Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Paranormal Mission. My name is Darkcloud and I'm joined by
Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Platuro, and it's a thrilling spot the difference game that will put your powers of observation to the ultimate test.
Okay. Why does it look so dark and creepy?
I already feel like I'm the one that's being observed by whoever is sitting here staring at me.
See the glint in the eye.
Yeah, very menacing. Okay, so we've got play, settings, how to play and exit. Let's take a look at the settings first. We've got graphical options. I'll be recording this one in 4K again. Let's see. There we go. Vsync, none, full and half. Anti-aliasing all the way from none up to high. And we've also got upscaling with DLS and fidelity effects. And there's ray tracing, global illumination, screen space, reflection. Okay. Let's try all of that, and then in gameplay we can set the language. So I guess we need to find out how to play first before we jump into this paranormal mission.
Okay, so in this game you need to find anomalies on the surveillance camera. It's good to remember as much as possible at the beginning of each session to see what changes occur. Oh dear. So I'm gonna have to rely on memory. The game ends when there are 5 anomalies or when the time reaches 6 AM.
Okay, not good. So that's how you play the game. So let's get started. We've got an apartment building.
Okay.
Normal mode, endless mode. You can unlock endless mode. Apparently in normal mode you're challenged to identify the difference between 2 seemingly identical images before the time runs out, but if you miss more than 4 anomalies it's game over. And if you beat normal mode you'll unlock the challenging endless mode where the anomalies are endless.
Okay. I hope you have a good photographic memory.
Not at all. This will be a very short observation, I think. So we've got the apartment building. There's also a hospital and a Japanese gym and a country house. And each of these has their own eerie atmosphere and spine-tingling sounds. So I guess we need to start at the apartment building. Okay. Gonna have to help me observe these anomalies.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, so we are in the lobby. There's a timer up there. We can see television screen up there, some paintings. I don't know how closely I need to observe all of this.
To memorize what's on the shelves.
Perhaps.
Just look.
And then there's the second floor.
Yeah.
There's also a basement with a creepy portrait or painting up there. There's a radio.
It's someone who didn't want their ancestor up in the living room.
They're hiding it in the basement. Are you counting the planks on the floor?
A creepy radio.
There's a flower and a vase, a tree.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, we've got a bedroom.
Baskets.
I don't need to count all of these.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, so has anything changed?
I don't know.
That is the question.
It does.
I guess if we're not in the room, we're not going to see anything change, so we have to rely on our memory of how it looked.
Oh dear.
I've previously played games similar to this. It was I'm on observation duty, I think, but that game had jump scares and things. Yeah, I don't know if I should brace myself for this one as well. So we are 0:44 and I haven't seen anything
change.
Was this here before?
Yeah.
So I guess if we file an anomaly we have to select what was anomalous. Intruder, object movement, an extra object, a camera anomaly. Ooh, what is that? Something is happening somewhere, I think. There's a radio making noise or something.
Yeah.
Found an anomaly?
I guess so. Could be an anomaly.
It's checking. No anomaly was found. Oh dear, not good.
There's also a radio there now.
Was there noises? Oh, was this radio here?
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't lit up like that.
Where was it? This is already going terrible.
It still looks the same to me. It's just that one radio in the original room. It wasn't lit up like that.
This
I
one.
think that lamp wasn't on.
Let's see if there's a light anomaly. People are probably screaming at us now. How can you not see what changed? Wasn't that... Okay.
What's this radio here on the side next to us?
I don't know. How many... extra object? We are terrible at this job.
Must be something somewhere.
I didn't count how many of these things were on the shelf and how they were stacked.
They're still the same.
Was this picture?
It was there, but I don't... Well, if it changed, I wouldn't know.
Oh, I don't know if it was that. These are all things you need to pay attention to, I guess. What is in the picture frames?
Yeah. Come on, I'm not
whether these
seeing
doors are open or closed.
Was that one open there at the back?
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open now.
Blinds.
I think this one would be very obvious if something changed.
The sound seems to be in this room. If we go in here, I hear the noise or whatever it is.
I remember.
We're gonna fail very, very soon. They could probably change everything in this room and we wouldn't see the difference. This is bad, and we're like 2 people observing, not just 1. You are gonna have to assist me when I review this game to actually find any anomalies.
Well, have you used this clearly?
So we found 0 out of 5 anomalies. So the lobby had a sound anomaly and a light anomaly. The basement, an object disappeared, and the basement had an intruder. Did you see an intruder? Okay, that's how bad we are. Let's try one of the other missions. I think maybe the hospital.
Yes.
On Earth did we miss an intruder?
Yeah.
So the moral of the story is this was real life, we would have been now killed by an intruder. Oh, a psychiatric hospital. Very nice. I like that they use these black and white visuals. It's like security camera footage, but also makes it extra spooky. Okay, so these lights are not on. For one, I guess that's a light anomaly could occur here. Ooh. In the surgery room. So this cupboard doors are open.
There's so many things that can move here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think until you've played this game a few times.
That looks like a body underneath that one shelf.
There's a body of what? A gnome. It's tiny.
Still the shape. It's
kill you, I know.
A fallen over chair or wheelchair.
That's a wheelchair. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you'll need to play the game a few times to know what can change and how this is creepy. How it can change.
Knife on the bed, everything.
That's not a knife, that's a cleaver. Why is there a cleaver in the psychiatric hospital? Help me. Lovely. Okay.
That's a problem. They distract us with stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And then you don't see the intruder lurking, staring at you or whatever.
When does it all start? Has it started yet?
Probably.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Nothing has changed here, I think. I really hope I don't need to memorize the position of all these dials and switches.
Exactly. And the number of things on the table.
Yeah, there's a bone saw and syringe and forceps and what is that? That's like a drill, bone drill or something. This is creepy.
Billy is still there. There's still stuff at the bottom. I don't know if that anything
I don't like this room. Okay, there's some pulls here on this thing.
Was it there before? I can't remember the pulls there before.
I don't know. What's this? Okay, both lights are on.
And you must remember which of those drawers are open and closed.
Yeah, I'm already at lost cause with this. How many drawers were on here? Probably. Was this on the floor? Was this on the shelf? Was this bottle of pills here on the desk?
Was there a radio? Anything? Oh, no.
Are we gonna get any anomalies, or are we just gonna... Was this light on?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
I've been
So,
watching.
let's check if any of these other lights
Go on.
I'm just scared I come into a room and there's something staring right at the camera, or a jump scare or something. That's my biggest fear.
The body starts to move or something.
What body?
The gnome.
I almost thought something was moving here.
No, was there a light before the top?
I don't know. I'm sure something must have happened by now. We're like quite a ways into it already, and this was on, right?
I don't know.
Was it? Okay, there's one drawer that's fully open, and then one,
The
two.
doors still look the same to me, but I'm not sure.
A high amount of anomalies. We haven't seen anything. These lights are... Oh, what is this?
That's something. That's
what is that? Is that
a shadow.
what is abyss?
It's presence, yes.
I don't know, but it's getting bigger and
like
creepier and...
black hole type thing.
Yep, I don't... Okay, we got one thing. Okay.
We're not completely useless. So
No, we're still completely useless, but we got one thing. That's a good start.
Look for changing things.
I think we found the most obvious thing there was.
Yeah.
Everything else is just... yeah, this looks the same. This must be agony to watch for people who are actually observant and...
Good, and it's like, you missed this.
Yeah, please do let us know in the comments exactly what we missed. We would love to know. I'm probably going to see all of it when I edit this video after we watch it.
And you can go back through it. And
always how it works. It's like you have tunnel vision while you're actually playing these games. The pressure of recording. That's why I'm a writer and not a YouTuber, but... This was here. This was here. I have no idea of these books and these things. Well, there's something here.
It still looks the same.
This light is on. These drawer. Oh, that drawer is open. That was not open.
Okay.
So what would it be? Object changed?
Obviously.
This was definitely closed. I'm sure of it.
I'm not so sure, but no.
No. I could have sworn this was closed. This one was fully open, and these...
Yeah, no, that one was also half open, I think.
Oh yeah, so... Not something else. Movement?
It's not sure about that light, whether it was on or off.
I'm gonna try object movement. Let's see. No, okay. And we missed.
1 of 6.
So, surgery and object disappeared, and the cell object disappeared, reception object changed, and the reception had a sound anomaly. Okay. Well, we found one. I'm proud of that.
Yes.
I think we can check out one more area. The country house or the Japanese gym?
That's up to you.
The country house sounds nice and cozy.
Yeah. To me, it feels like there's going to be so much wallpaper that you won't
I need to out the floral patterns in the... Okay, no, this is not cozy. This is creepy. Okay, there's a light in the fireplace. There's a bottle of wine on the table. 3 plates up here.
Saucer.
This plank is... the floorboard is pried open. Doors are closed. And the clock there is... keeping track of the time there.
Okay, what? There's something...
It's 9:10.
Spins.
It's the inscription on the stove.
I keep thinking that this one cupboard door is like a little bit open.
This one?
Yeah. It's a teeny tiny bit.
Yeah, it is. It's
and the other one
open.
is like this one completely open.
Pans over here. There's a plate up there and whatever that is.
Curtains are closed.
Oh, this is a B. Okay, light is on.
Shadow over the bath, whatever that is.
I don't want to know what that is.
Looks like...
Okay, and what do we have here?
The radio there. This cupboard door is also like teeny tiny bit.
Okay. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard, I think.
I don't know. I haven't noticed anything in any of the other things.
Okay, so this painting here is a group shot, and this is a couple. There's 3 plates here. One of them is a different color. These are all closed. This floorboard is pried open. What is that?
Was that open?
What? This?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was definitely open. I noticed it. There's a cup and saucer and a plate on here. Time is still the same. Description is still there. All of this is still here.
So, yeah, what was there?
These were on.
It's hard.
It is.
How do you know as soon as anything has changed?
Well, we're supposed to observe, either see it happening, be lucky to be in the same room as it happening, or to go back into the room and notice that it's happened. So, I don't know.
You should just stand in a room long enough to observe something.
But maybe standing in the room prevents things from happening, and then this wasn't open, was it?
It was, I told you.
I thought you were talking about this one.
Yeah, that one and that one.
Okay, so I already would have failed that. Photos on the
That
same.
bottle of wine wasn't floating there.
Whoa, okay, yeah, no, definitely not. This would be a object. Where's floating object?
Object movement, I think. Object or changed or extra object.
Try movement and an extra object. I think it was here or something and then floated over there. Yes, we got it. Okay, good.
Found something.
So I'm
Getting
still
better at
the
this
same.
game. Hopefully.
I'm still not sure about that. This was here, wasn't in that position. Wasn't there something else here? Huh? I think something vanished here.
No, I don't think.
Or it moved. This looks different to me.
Yeah.
I knew it. There was a plate there. Okay.
It's well done.
Okay.
Not notice that.
Lights. This is still the same. Was this open or is this slightly more ajar?
That one door looks slightly more open.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
It be changed.
Yeah.
Try that.
No, nothing. Okay.
Okay. These are all still the same. Yeah. Anything
This
here?
clock is creepy.
This is very creepy.
Yeah, we
Do you
must
think
listen
the
for sound.
position of the light changed? I
I
think the
see.
shadow was deeper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
can
think
see
the
pictures.
lights.
What?
Light anomaly, maybe? Either that or.
Hi, man.
No
What?
anomaly found here. Maybe it changed. Moved.
Yeah, that thing over the bath looked like it moved or something. I don't know. Something's different.
Well, let's see. There's a lot of anomalies. Yeah, you really need to be very observant and very quick to spot everything, I guess. What's happening here?
Yeah, that's open, definitely.
Is it
Door
strange?
opening.
Or is it, I think they will classify cupboard and doors as doors opening? Let's try that. I don't want to run into the intruder.
Yeah, neither do I.
No,
Oh,
it's
come on,
not
what is that?
that.
That's definitely...
Sound, light, abyss, experience, camera, movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a learning curve to figure out
Yeah, there we
what they expect you to
go. To call it.
classify the things.
Yeah.
Be anything? Need to get to 6 a.m. We're getting so far this time, but there's a high amount of anomalies. My eyesight's not good enough to see if this inscription changed.
It looks the same to me.
These plates, time is still the same.
Which means the clock is not moving.
This was open, this was open. What are we missing?
I think in that bathroom something changed that we
I think so.
don't know how to...
Oh, the lights. Camera, experience, lights. Object of sound.
You already that the object changed.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe I didn't see object changed. No. And there's still a high amount of anomalies. Is
Yeah.
this? the same.
You can see more of it.
Yeah, that looks different. Is the light that went on here or something?
Yeah, it's much brighter.
Yeah, this room is definitely brighter. I think a lamp or something switched on. Ah, we missed. Sure, we would have gotten that one. So we found 3 out of 8. I think
We're getting
out
better
of
at
that.
this.
Yeah, we're definitely showing some improvement. So we missed a object disappearing in the living room, a thing changing in the living room, movement in the kitchen and bathroom. Okay. Yeah, so this is Paranormal Mission. Like I said, it recently left early access on Steam, and yeah, just a nice little affordable spot the difference game.
Creepy spot the
Very
difference.
creepy. So far, I haven't seen any jump scares. So, anyone else play this game and encountered any of those, let us know before I continue playing this game. But yeah, I think there's a lot of content in here. If you beat the normal mode, like I said, you'll unlock the more challenging endless mode as well for all the pros out there. But definitely a niche title, but quite enjoyable. And if you like this type of games, I think the developer also has other game out on Steam Early Access now called Paranormal Observation. So go give that a look as well. Cool. Yeah. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.